And in Egypt is widening a part of the Suez Canal by making an additional 10 kilometers accessible to two-way traffic in an effort to allow ships to navigate both ways on the crucial waterway at the same time. The area being expanded is the one where a giant cargo container ship named the Ever Given got stuck and blocked the vital trading route for 6 days in March last year. Here are the details of this and other stories making headlines across Africa.
Global shipping traffic was disrupted last year when one of the world's largest container ships got stuck in the southern section of the 190-kilometer canal for about a week. Egyptian authorities have since been working to hammer out plans with a view to preventing the recurrence of such accidents. In June 2021, they brought forward an expansion plan that was originally scheduled for January this year to the 40-kilometer-long southern entrance where the accident happened. But the original plan did not pan out. The Suez Canal Authority is expanding the waterway by 40 meters to make it 240 meters wide. Additionally, Egypt will dig a parallel 10-kilometer-long waterway to increase the length where ships can navigate in opposite directions. Meanwhile, Nigeria National Petroleum Corporation will seek damages from suppliers of fuel with levels of methanol that were too high. 5 vessels with fuel that did not meet requirements on methanol levels had been rejected by Nigeria National Petroleum Corporation. The latest fuel shortages have angered Nigerians who have been spending hours queuing to fill their tanks, while some public transport owners have taken advantage to hike fares. Nigeria is Africa's biggest producer of crude oil but depends entirely on imports to meet its domestic gasoline needs, largely because its refineries have produced little or no fuel over the past decade due to poor maintenance. Finally, the Zimbabwean government is boosting electricity generation to keep up with increasing demand and ensure power shortages do not constrict future economic growth. Officials say several power generation projects are coming on stream and are expected to substantially increase the domestic electricity supply. When all generating units are efficiently operating, the country has a domestic supply shortfall of 300 megawatts, which rises to 400 megawatts when some units are down. Excluding imports, the deficit increases to 500 megawatts, a huge gap that the government wants to close to avoid the economy falling prey to power shortages.